We are discussing Unit 3 transient analysis or otherwise transients. So, this is the outline of transient analysis. So, what is the technique, what is the type of transient, what is the circuit, and what is the model. So, we are discussing differential equation approach, a DC transient, RL circuit, and we completed a circuit connected to the source at t equal to 0, circuit disconnected from the source at t equal to 0. Now circuit transferring from one source to another source. So we are in third model. So we completed first model and second model for differential equation approach, DC transient, RL circuit. So RL circuit transferring from one source to other source at t equal to 0. So that is the topic. So the network shown in figure is under steady state condition with the switch K is at position 1. Find expression for I of t if a switch K is moved to position 2, draw variation of I of t. And this circuit has been given. So this is a 40 volts. So not 400 volts, it is 40 volts. So here it is a 40 volts. So the network shown in figure is under steady state condition with the switch K is at position 1. So switch is at position 1 before t equal to 0 for long time, means it is at steady state. At t equal to 0, switch is moved from position 1 to 2. Find expression for I of t if switch K is moved to position 2. So after moving the switch to position 2, so what is the expression for the current in the circuit? Draw variation of I of t. So with respect to time. So we have to draw the I of t with respect to t. So first step is equivalent circuits. So take t equal to 0 minus. So equivalent circuit at t equal to 0 minus. So we are moving the switch from position 1 to 2 at t equal to 0. At t equal to 0 minus, it is connected to position 1. So it is connected to position 1. So this is the switch condition. So it is connected to position 1. So this is position 1. So 40 volts. So 40 ohms. Inductor is short circuited because it is at steady state. At t equal to 0, 1, circuit is at steady state. Inductor is at steady state. So it is short circuited. So current in the circuit is 40 by 4. 40 is 1 ampere. And current in the inductor is 1 ampere. So voltage across the resistor is this 40 volts comes across the resistor, 40 volts. So voltage across the inductor is 0 volts. So this is the information at t equal to 0 minus. This is the equivalent circuit and these are the values at t equal to 0 minus. Next, so at t equal to 0 plus. At t equal to 0 plus, so switch is moved from position 1 to 2 at t equal to 0 plus 0. So 0 plus means immediately after moving from position 1 to 2. So circuit condition immediately after moving the switch from position 1 to 2. So 0 plus. So now it is disconnected from 40 volts and connected to 10 volts. Immediately after connecting to 10 volts. So this is the equivalent circuit. So 10 volts. Now the RL circuit is connected to 10 volts. 40 ohms. So for any disturbances, inductor acts as open circuit. But there is current in the inductor. Current in the inductor does not changes immediately. So current in the inductor is 1 ampere, but inductor is open circuited. So for disturbance, so inductor is open circuited, but there is current in the inductor. So this is the equivalent circuit at t equal to 0 plus. So current in the circuit is 1 ampere. And current in the inductor is 1 ampere because same current is flowing. Voltage across the resistor is 40 volt. Voltage across the resistor is, so here, so voltage across the resistor is 1 ampere is flowing. So 1 into 40 is 40 volts. And if you apply KVL for this loop, minus 10 plus 40 plus VL of 0 plus equal to 0. So VL of 0 plus equal to minus 30 volts. So apply KVL in the loop, minus 10 plus 40 plus VL of 0 plus equal to 0, VL of 0 plus equal to minus 30 volts. So current in the circuit is 1 ampere current in the inductor is 1 ampere, voltage across the resistor is 40 volts, because 40 into 1 is 40. Voltage across the inductor is minus 30 volts. Next, at t equal to infinity, so equivalent circuits means at t equal to 0 minus, at t equal to 0 plus, and at t equal to infinity. So at t equal to infinity means 5 time constants. What is the circuit? So 10 volts, 40 ohms, again inductor goes to steady state at t equal to infinity, 5 time constants. So current in the circuit is 0.25 amperes, 10 by 40 is 0.25 amperes. Current, so inductor is acting as steady state. Inductor is steady state. Steady state means short circuit. So current in the inductor is also 0.25 amperes. Voltage across the resistor is 10 volts, because this 10 volts comes across the resistor. Voltage across the inductor equal to 0 volts, because it is short circuit. So now in between this 0 and infinity time, 0 and 5 time constant time, it is a transient state. Now we have to get the mathematical equation for the current during transient and its values. So for t greater than or equal to 0 plus, so for t greater than or equal to 0 plus, so take inductor as it is. So RL circuit is disconnected from 40 volts and connected to 10 volts. So and whatever the current flowing in the inductor is I of t. So 10 volts, 40 ohms, 20 millihenry and I of t. So time constant you have to take L and R. L value is 20 millihenry, R value is 40 ohms. So for RL circuits, time constant tau equal to L by R. 20 milli by 40 equal to 0.5 milliseconds. So 5 time constants equal to 2.5 milliseconds. So circuit goes to steady state after disturbance. So circuit goes to steady state in 2.5 milliseconds. This 2.5 milliseconds is considered as infinity time. Now KVL in the loop. So apply KVL in the loop. So 10 equal to 40 I of t plus 20 milli di of t by dt. So get this into the standard form of the differential equation. So di of t by dt, make di of t, coefficient of di of t by dt as 1. So divide this entire equation with 20 milli. di of t by dt plus 40 by 20 milli is 2 kilo I of t equal to 10 by 20 milli is 0.5 kilo. So take this as equation 1. So it is in the form of di by dt plus pi equal to q. Take this as equation A, and solution of this equation A is I equal to q by p plus k1. So because k we are using for 1000, so take constant k as k1 e power minus pt. So for instead of k I am taking k1. So just to substitute these values, so p equal to 2k and q equal to 0.5k. So if you substitute in the equation B, I of t equal to 0.25 plus k1 e power minus 2000 t, 2k, k means 1000 minus 2000 t. So use initial conditions at t equal to 0. So there is a current in the circuit, use that condition to get the value of k1. So at t equal to 0, so current in the circuit is 1 ampere, current in the circuit is 1 ampere. Use that condition to find the value of k1. So at I of 0 equal to 1, which is equal to 0.25 plus k1 e power 0. So k1 equal to 0.75. So substituting equation 3 in equation 2, I of t equal to 0.25, 1 plus 3 e power minus 2kt. So I of 0. So you can write this as 1 plus 3 e power minus t by tau form. So if you substitute 0 e power 0 is 1, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 into 0.25 is 1 ampere. So 1 ampere at t equal to 0, current in the circuit is 1 ampere, current in the circuit is 1 ampere. At one time constant, current in the circuit is 0.526 amperes. At t equal to 2 time constants, current is 0.35 seconds, 0.35 amperes. At t equal to 3 tau, 0.28 amperes. At t equal to 4 tau, 0.26 amperes. At t equal to 5 tau, current is 0.255 amperes. So if you draw the waveform, so based on these values, up to t equal to 0, because it is steady state. This part is steady state, this part is transient state, and this part is again steady state. So before t equal to 0, current in the circuit is 1 ampere. Current in the circuit is 1 ampere. So after t equal to 0, from 0 to 5 time constants, current is decreasing from 1 ampere to 0.25 amperes. Because, so here now the RL circuit is connected from 40 volt source to 10 volt source. So current also decreases by 4 times. So earlier when it is connected to 40 volts, current in the circuit is 1 ampere. Now when it is connected to 10 volts, current goes to 1/4 amperes, but not all of a sudden, it takes some time. So it takes 5 time constants time. So in 5 time constants time, so current goes from 1 ampere to 0.25 amperes. After 5 time constants, current settles at 0.25 amperes. So this is about model 3. So model 1 is RL circuit is connected to the source. Model 2 is RL circuit is disconnected from the source. Model 3 is RL circuit connected from one source to another source. So it is disconnected from one source and connected to other source. So RL circuit transferring from one source to other source after t equal to 0. So similarly, if I take another problem, so this also comes under model 3. A DC voltage of 100 volts is applied to the circuit shown in figure below and the switch K is open. The switch K is closed at t equal to 0. Find the complete expression for the current. So there is a switch. So this is closed. So it is said to be open initially. It is closed at t equal to 0. So what is the current in the circuit? So 100 volts, 20 ohms, 10 ohms, 0.1 Henry RL circuit. So switch is open for t equal to 0, before t equal to 0, and switch is closed at t equal to 0. And what are the changes in the current? What are the changes in the circuit? So let us draw the equivalent circuit. So a DC voltage of 100 volts is applied to the circuit shown in figure below, and the switch K is open. The switch K is closed at t equal to 0. Find the complete expression for the current. So first let us draw the equivalent circuits. So equivalent circuits at t equal to 0 minus. At t equal to 0 minus, it is open. So it is closed at t equal to 0. So that's why now this is open. At t equal to 0 minus, the switch is open. When the switch is open, so you have to consider this 10 ohms. So 10 ohms. But inductor is at steady state. So at t equal to 0 minus, inductor is at steady state. So it acts as short circuit. So what is the current in the circuit? Means 100 by 20 plus 10. So 100 by 30. So 10 by 3, 3.34 amperes. So current in the circuit, current in the inductor at t equal to 0 minus is 3.34 amperes. So voltage across the inductor equal to, as it is short circuit, voltage across inductor is 0 volts. So important values are current in the inductor and voltage across the inductor. So similarly at t equal to 0 plus, so at t equal to 0 plus, 100 volts, 20 ohms. Now the switch is closed. So when switch is closed, current takes this path. So there is no current in 10 ohms. So because we have to assume this as an ideal switch. So ideal switch means resistor is 0. So always current takes low resistance path. So current goes in this direction. There is no current here. So that's why if you take R equal to 0, 10 into 0 by 10 plus 0, this value is 0. So net value, net resistance offered by the resistor and the switch is 0. So t equal to 0 plus, immediately after closing the switch. So net value of the resistance is 0. So 0. So 0. And now there is a disturbance in the circuit. So that's why inductor is said to be open circuited. But current in the inductor is 10 by 3. So same current before disturbance is 3.34. So immediately after disturbance, so current in the inductor is 10 by 3, that is 3.34 amperes. So current in the inductor is 3.34 amperes, and voltage across, if we apply KVL for this loop, minus 100 plus 20 into 3.34, 20 into 3.34. plus VL of 0 plus equal to 0. So VL of 0 plus equal to 33.34 volts. So voltage across the inductor goes to 33.34 volts. So now at t equal to infinity are 5 time constants. So again 100 volts, 20 ohms, it is closed, resistor is 0, so resistor is 0. Again inductor acts as open circuit because it is at steady state after 5 time constants or infinity time. So inductor acts as short circuit because it is at steady state. Now the current in the circuit is 100 by 20 is 5 amperes, IL of infinity and VL of infinity equal to 0 volts. So these are the values at t equal to 0 minus, t equal to 0 plus and by infinity time or 5 time constants. So equivalent circuits and that values. In between this 0 and infinity or 0 and 5 time constants period is said to be transient period. Now we have to analyze that period. So for t greater than or equal to 0, this is the circuit, 100 volts, 20 ohms, 0.1 Henry, IL of t. So write KVL for this loop, 100 equal to 20 IL of t plus 0.1 d IL of t by dt. So divide the entire equation with the 0.1. So get this into the standard form, d IL of t by dt plus 200 IL of t equal to 1000. So take that as equation 1. And the solution of that equation is IL of t equal to, so 5 plus k into e power minus 200 t, use q by p plus k into e power minus pt, p is 200 and q is 1000. So IL of 0 equal to, so current in the circuit IL of 0 equal to, use initial conditions to get the value of k. So at t equal to 0, current in the circuit is 3.34 amperes. So that is 10 by 3 which is equals to 5 plus k e power 0. E power 0 is 1. So from that one k equal to minus 5 by 3. So you substitute that in equation, in the above equation, you get the solution for the current in the circuit. So IL of t equal to 5 into 1 minus 1 by 3 e power minus 200 t. So IL of t equal to 5 minus 5 by 3 e power minus t by tau. So where time constant tau equal to 5 milliseconds. So time constant for RL circuit is, so here RL circuit is, so 0.1 and 20, you have to take L value as 0.1 Henry and R value as 20 ohms. So L by R 0.1 by 20. So this is equal to 0.1 by 20. So 0.1 by 20 which is equals to 1 by 200 which is equals to 5 milliseconds. So time constant equal to 5 milliseconds. So IL of 0, you substitute the values for 0 to 5 time constants. IL of 0 3.34 amperes. IL of 1 time constant 4.38 amperes. IL of 2 time constant 4.77 amperes. IL of 3 time constants 4.92 amperes. IL of 4 time constants 4.97 amperes. IL of 5 time constants 5 amperes. So if you draw the curves, so at steady state at t equal to 0, so current in the circuit is 3.34 amperes. Now at t equal to 0, so we are closing the switch, means we are reducing the resistance. If we reduce the resistance, current increases. Current increases. So we are closing the switch and we are reducing the resistance. Earlier before t equal to 0, so resistance is 30. After closing this switch, resistance is 20 ohms. So current raises from 3.34 to 5 amperes. At 5 time constants, current in the circuit is 5 amperes. After 5 time constants, current settles at 5 amperes, which is said to be steady state. So this is steady state and this is steady state. In between there is a transient state. So what is the mathematical equation for the current in the circuit during transient state? How that waveform? What are that values? So that are the three important. So mathematical equation for the current, and what is the waveform and what are the values. So these are the values and this is the waveform, and mathematical equation is, this is the mathematical equation for the current. So expression for the current, IL of t equal to 10 by 3 amperes at t equal to 0 minus, at t equal to 0 plus. So current does not changes instantaneously at in the inductor. So IL of 0 plus equal to IL of 0 minus, so which is equals to 10 by 3 amperes. In between 0 and 5 time constants, expression for the current is 5 minus 5 by 3 e power minus 200 t amperes. So for t greater than or equal to 5 time constants, current is 5 amperes. So this is about RL circuit transferring from one source to other source at t equal to 0. So in next video I take up RC circuit. So in next video so now we completed this one differential equation approach, DC transient, RL circuit and all the three models. So in next video I take up differential equation approach, DC transient, RC circuit, again all the three models.